the Evil 2. So, a few days ago, Resident Evil 3 Remake got officially announced for next year. But a secret achievement or an Easter egg popped up for Resident Evil 2. A file left by Jill Valentine is now accessible in RE2 that you can find, I believe, at the Kendo Gun Shop. We're going to find that out. I have a save midway through the game, so we're going to go ahead and go for that. I just need to see what all I have. Oh yeah, this was just one of my files I was fucking around with. Alright, do I have... No, I just... Alright, so I have the crank. So instead of us having to play from the start, all I have to do is go get the parts to unlock the tower, and I should be able to access it real quick. Which I have to think for a moment. Let's see... Yep, I gotta go up this way to get upstairs. It feels weird when you haven't played it in a bit. But yeah, no, I'm like stupid stoked for Resident Evil 3. I can't wait for it to come out. Alright. So, we need to do... we gotta open that. Have we already got the keys? No, we don't. Come on. Hold. Alright. That was easy enough. We're not trying to go for completion on this. We are just going to go see where that Jill file is. See, one of my favorite things about the original was, like, if you had the original PlayStation, you could play with Game Shark. Or if you beat it, you could play with, like, the extra items. Alright, so here's the first one. I just gotta get upstairs to get the other one. Shouldn't be too hard. But it's so fun to play with the rocket launcher.
Jill update? What's that?
There's a hidden file in the game from Jill. We're gonna go find that. Yep, this is the closest save file I had to it, so it's probably going to be about 15-20 minutes before I get to it. I need to actually put stuff in my box. Alright. Alright, as soon as we can get upstairs, we can get the other part. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And it's a file. So, it's supposed to be, like a little tease, Easter egg info drop for RE3.
Don't miss the Video Game Awards.
Oh, I won't. I won't. I'm really hoping Resident Evil 2 gets some awards this year. Everyone keeps saying, oh, Death Stranding is going to get Game of the Year, and I'm like, I don't see why it should. It's an okay game, but it's not what I would call Game of the Year material. I'm not shitting on it. It's not a bad game, but I'm not saying it's like, oh my god, it's the best game ever. I think that's the best way to put it. Okay. And the fuse should be over here. Alright, we'll drop that on. Okay, alright. So I can actually pull up and see on here. Yeah, because I got the Game Awards all hot keyed on over. Come on, pull that up. Keyed on over. Alright. So. Alright, so let's get this. Alright, so now I just gotta get up to the office, which I now can do this way. Alright, I'm very curious what this file says. I haven't peeked, I haven't looked at it, all I know is that it's at Kendo's gun shop. Alright, I can get rid of you. Alright. Well, we're gonna deal with Mr. X very soon. Really, really hope my new Mr. X jacket shows up in time for, SAC Anime. It should. Anything I can toss in there for right now? Alright, time to go say hi to Mr. X. He's going to be like, I'm going to squish your head like a watermelon. Demi Turner. Alright. Hi, Daddy.
Jesus Christ. Better get moving.
Yeah, now I gotta go get the floor jack. Library. Yep, I remember the right. Let's do it. We'll get to Kendo's gun shop soon. Come on. Also, another thing that ties in Resident Evil 3 is that the helicopter you hear crash into the RPD.
This thing won't die.
They also show in the opening trailer cut scenes for Resident Evil 3. Is the helicopter you hear. Alright, we're real close to hearing this. God, I'm really excited to see what Nemesis is going to be like. Yeah, it's 3. Oh, he's already awake. Excuse me. I am just freshly getting over a cold. So... Alright. Take that. And we'll... Yeah, we'll go back upstairs. Man, if everyone thinks Mr. X is anxiety-ridden, oh, God, I can only imagine what Nemesis is going to be like. Especially if you haven't played it or if it's like your first time. Alright. Skip.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Yep, we'll find out, Nick. Come on. Alright, so I got my 2 parts. There's Daddy on the other side. Alright, actually, damn, yeah, I am really close. Alright. Yeah, we'll get to figure out what's written on that note. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Actually, a path I need to still do on the channel is I need to do a no item box run. Alright. Let's go get that key card. Hate those dogs, I really do. Alright. Okay. I gotta get the 2 lights to go, so... There we go. Alright. So those are just tuning on in. We are trying to get to the new RE3 Easter egg that they've inserted into the Resident Evil 2 game. It's a note that Jill left at the Kendo gun shop. We don't know what it says.
What?
Codename Tyrant, the ultimate bioweapon developed by those bastards with the utmost secrecy. I think they might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out witnesses. But yeah, it just came out a few days ago.
That's not good.
And they've dropped an Easter egg for RE3. Besides, I still like going down this way. Because they're like, oh, now that you've set the power up, you can go this way. But look who's coming.
Give me a break.
No, Daddy, no. Don't bust through the walls and scare me. Ooh, woo. And she's doing that in heels.
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game. Nothing dies down here. I take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Alright, so we're right actually to the point where we should be able to see what is on that note.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Alright, so that's the path for Claire.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Yeah, no duh, lady. No duh. Okay.
Yes.
Where is it? Alright, so there's the shotgun part. There's a grenade. Aha! Here it is! Letter to shopkeeper. Trophy earned, chasing Jill. Kendo, it seems like you've got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine. Nice. It's small, but it's a nice little nod. Interesting. So I got the Jill one. And then I got the whole Kendo thing. Yeah, because the RE3 trailer, like, little bit of it shows the fact that Kendo interacts with Jill, considering he's the one that made all the samurai edges. So, but guys, that's all we got for right now. Thanks for tuning on in. I'm gonna go watch the Video Game Awards and hope Resident Evil 2 gets a few awards this year. I hope Devil May Cry 5 gets a couple. I don't know. It might be like last year. Everyone thought Red Dead Redemption 2 was going to get a bunch of stuff, and it didn't. But, you know, who knows? So, guys, remember, like always, be like duct tape. Stick to it. Ooh, excuse me. Bye-bye.